I say this a lot when the conversation unfortunately shifts in women's college basketball about UConn and their dominance and whether or not it's good for women's college basketball. It's not on the Warriors or on the Cavs to come down to everybody else's level. It's on everybody else to come up. And KD is right. Look, don't blame me, blame your team. All right? Blame your team that they're not better, that they make stupid decisions.
When he said if you don't want to watch or if you don't like it, don't watch, I felt the same way. Like, how is he supposed to take responsibility for the other teams not playing better, or is he supposed to play worse?
Again, yeah, is he supposed to be less good? And look, I realize that when all of us, as we came of age as NBA fans, we tend to be very sentimental about the eras in which we kind of established our NBA fandom. And I just don't ever recall us having any conversations about Lakers Celtics being boring. And I know the league was different then, and I know it was maybe a lot more teams that they felt like provided resistance, especially when
that's the point.
When you look at what LeBron's record is in the East.
The point.
But Jordan's record is not much different.
But
okay?
wait, we got to stay on track here, though. I think we have to give NBA fans a little bit more credit. Like, I hear what they're saying, and Popovich even alluded to this in defeat when he was gracious. I hear what Steph is saying about it's not easy. We have to work our butts off. And that's why I appreciated, there's the word for this conversation, I appreciated LeBron taking last night to appreciate getting to 7 straight finals. He's a one-man franchise, one-man finals appearance, the only non-Celtic to be doing that. So I get that they still put a lot of work into it. But it's easier if instead of having to beat Kevin Durant again, he joins your team. It's easier when you have the highest payroll in NBA history. That's just obvious. And so what fans want to be able to, wait for it, appreciate is the same thing that old school, this is where I kind of go with the get off my lawn crowd, the same thing they appreciate, which is adversity, which is road bumps, which is having to get through the Pistons and having to get through the Celtics and having to get through the Spurs.
But why do that if Tim Duncan have to?
No, I'm not begrudging players for making the best decision for them. I'm saying, yes, you're right. This is great for the game that we get to talk about the first of its kind, this rubber match. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. But I think it's okay for people to say, well, once Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, we're pretty sure how this movie is going to end, and then you run roughshod through the playoffs, and to not think that's the best form of entertainment.
Yeah.